On this episode of the Infowars News Blitz, Hillary campaign vows to destroy opposition website. Turkey airport ad warns against traveling to Sweden. And the U.S. Army slide shows Hillary Clinton as a security threat. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the final week of August the 29th, 2016, this is the first article of the day here, and it's an article written by Blake Nerf. And this is from the Daily Caller. This was read on the Alex Jones Sunday Show. The title is called Hillary Vows to Destroy Opposition Website. And I was pretty hot about this one as well. The Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton campaign has sent out a fundraising email arguing that the website Breitbart News has no right to exist and suggests that if elected, the website will be shut down entirely, along with every other every other website too. Breitbart is something different, she says. They make Fox News Network look like a Democratic Party crumpet. They are a different breed altogether, not just conservative, but radical, bigoted, anti-Muslim, anti-Semitic conspiracy peddlers who have been and never should be anywhere near the levers of power in this country. Like yourself, you witch. It goes without saying that we have to beat these people, but I want to beat them so decisively that their kind never rises again, she says. Reynolds' aggressive attack was sparked by the Republican nominee Donald Trump's decision to shake up his campaign and bring on Breitbart's executive chairman Stephen Bannon to serve as the campaign CEO. And folks, since we're kind of she got a lot of time on her hands, here is the clip about that.
They're going to go after. They know Democrats now are aware of Breitbart because they live in their own little bubble. So they're just saying emblematically we're going to take that down. They mean everything. Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton's campaign has sent out a fundraising email arguing the website Breitbart News has no right to exist. That's a quote. That's what Hitler said about the Jews. And suggests that if elected, the website will be shut down entirely. Folks, they mean business. They've had 10 of Obama's czars say bring back the fairness doctrine to shut down free speech on talk radio. They mean business, people. They'll do it. We had a conservative media in this country for a while, says the email, sent Thursday and signed by Deputy Communications Director Christina Reynolds. I don't always like what they have to say, but I respect their role, when they're fake neocons like Ted Cruz sabotaging stuff, and their right to exist, said Reynolds. Yeah, they don't want to shut him down. Acknowledgement that the regular conservative media has a right to exist, close quote, though it used to contrast it with Breitbart, which apparently has no right. Breitbart is something different, she says. They make Fox News look like a Democratic Party pamphlet. Well, because it is. In many respects now. Folks, they took over News Corps, whether you think it's perfect or not, and I was a big critic of it. It is totally changing now. This is serious. It goes on. Breitbart is something different, she says. They make Fox News look like a Democratic Party pamphlet. They're a different breed altogether. Not just conservative, but radical, bigoted, anti-Muslim, anti-Semitic. I mean, it's not anti-Semitic. Peddlers who never have been and never should be anywhere near the levers of power in this country. And I've gone and read the articles being put up by the Democratic Party, Blue State and others, about Infowars, about Breitbart, about others. They go and will show a comment that anybody could put on there saying something racist and then attribute it to us. This is the stuff they pull. Reynolds' aggressive attack is sparked by Republican nominee Donald Trump's decision to shake up his campaign by bringing on Breitbart executive Stephen Bannon to serve as campaign CEO. So the attack on free speech is here. And just like Obama says, Trump is not qualified, and he doesn't know what election fraud is, though. even though the feds are, quote, coming in to oversee the elections. It shows how desperate they are. And believe me, it has been Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com and this broadcast and what we do that has helped educate the general public to make it safe for Daily Caller and Breitbart and even WorldNet Daily to basically now bullhorn the message of Infowars.
I mean, thank you, Alex. I mean, for those who think this is a complete joke, is there any doubt now that this woman is coming for everyone now? Do you want to still laugh at the fact that they're not going to come for your guns? They take the First Amendment from us. The Second Amendment, the Third, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment goes with it. And that's what this is. I mean, I'll just lay it out for you already. They can't beat us in information, so they're gonna have to shut us down. They already got Fox. They already got News Corps. I mean, who else is next? Breitbart, Judge Report, Alex Jones. They're next on the chopping block. And you need to support these people. And support me, of course. Okay, folks, this is the second article today here. And this is an article written by, well, Sky News. This article was linked from Infowars.com. And the title is called Turkey Airport Ad Warns Against Traveling to Sweden Due to Rape. Underneath it says the ad appears to be a tit for tat over a headline critical of Turkey at an Austrian airport and a tweet by a Swedish official. Pro-government Daily Jeans placed the stark warning on 2 billboards at Atakut's Airport's International Terminal. The ad reads, travel warning. Did you know that Sweden has the highest rape rate worldwide? It appears to be a tit for tat over the headlines this month at an Austrian airport and subsequently tweeted by a Swedish government official. Stockholm foreign minister posted that Turkey should respect child rights after a news ticker at the Vienna airport said Turkey allows sex with children under the age of 15. The tabloid headline referred to the last month's ruling by Turkish Constitutional Court to ditch a law that defines all sexual activities with children as abuse. What a bunch of backwards people. The Vienna headline was widely shared on social media, prompting uproar among Turks. Why are you so mad? I mean, it's a Muslim race. You have sex with everybody else. Why are you so mad, Turkey? The foreign ministers summoned diplomats from both countries over the incidents. Akat's foreign minister, I'm not even going to pronounce these names. I'm just going to skip down and keep moving. On Friday, the Swedish ambassador of Akanin suggested on its website that rape was based on misconceptions. Whoa, wait, misconceptions? You mean to say that, I mean, what they said was kind of true up there, and basically, that's exactly what is going on here too. I mean, Turkey lets in all these Muslim radicals into Europe, and they're basically raping all the women, and basically the people in Sweden and all over the world are basically standing down and getting raped. And you wanna know why? Alright, fine, I'll tell you. It's because basically Sweden and Germany are letting these Muslim freaks in here that just rape all their women. I mean, they're just saying, hey, come on in. I mean, Germany is gonna collapse if they don't do something about this. But enough about that. This is the last article there, and it's an article written by Joe Banks. It's after your video. It's titled, Army Lists Hillary Clinton as Security Threat. And without further ado here, I am actually just going to sign off here and let the video play here.
Joe Biggs here with Infowars.com. Now, I just had someone tweet me this photo that's very interesting. It's apparently a slide from some kind of army training. And I'm very familiar with looking at something like this. I've seen this before in many briefings. But it says, who is a threat? Insiders. Hassan, Manning, Snowden, Alexis. And it also lists David Petraeus and Hillary Clinton on the slide. Now, we do know that Hillary Clinton is a threat to America. She has lied under oath. We know what's happened with Benghazi, the many scandals she's been involved in, the Clinton body count. But here it is now. Maybe the military is completely waking up and showing us who the real threat is to America. Did a little digging around, and actually the Daily Caller ended up doing an article on it. It says, Apparent Army OPSEC brief lists Hillary Clinton and David Petraeus as examples of insider security threats. A leaked Army operational security brief appears to show Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton and former CIA director David Petraeus listed as two key examples of potential insider threats. Now, if you and I would have gone into a secure area and brought a phone into it, we would get UCMJ action. If you were to use an unsecure email server or something like that in our own homes with classified documents on it, we would get court-martialed. We would get UCMJ action and end up going to jail. Why is it that this woman, Hillary Clinton, can get away with almost anything and people will still get behind her? People know that she's lying. People know that she's corrupt. People know that her husband's involved in so much criminal things. The Clinton Foundation is out of control. The favors, the collusions with mainstream media. So maybe finally we actually have people at the top that are starting to wake up, and they're going to start teaching soldiers the right thing, that these are the actual threats, not the people like Snowden, who actually brought to the forefront the fact that we had a lot of corruption going on within the NSA. You got Manning coming out showing a lot of information.
Alright, sorry folks, but there you go. You see, maybe we might actually have a chance to save this country. The military is already waking up fully, and let's hope they don't have to follow the orders of confiscating weapons from this illegal, legitimate person. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody should take orders from Clinton, because basically she's not illegitimate at all. She stole the nomination from Bernie, and if she steals the nomination from Trump and gets in there, nobody should do anything but stand down and just say, F you, we're not doing nothing for you, okay? We stand with the people. And I think that's what should happen. I mean, just go against orders. Disobey them. I don't care. Because we don't have a future if we don't. Well, that's all the articles I have for you today. If you'd like to read more about these articles, please go to links below or go to infowars.com or printman.com. Thank you for hundreds of articles. Those are the I have read for you today. This is the Infowars News Blitz. I'm Info Gunner. I'm from Fever number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. Bye-bye.